Hi you guys, so today I am doing a couple projects. One, I'm going to plant a couple of these hydrangeas that I have in pots. Actually, I think I might just plant one today. This one right here is Pinky Winky, and these two, this one and this one, are Firelight Hydrangeas. So I'm thinking of planting 1 to 2 in my fruit bed that I just dug up, and then I need to get this milkweed planted over in another bed. So those things I'm going to do today. Hopefully trying to get them done before it gets too hot outside. Yesterday it was smoldering hot and I did not get the chance to finish doing what I wanted to do. So let me show you the fruit bed. We've been doing a lot of work over here and it was just so hot yesterday. I managed to get the berries in the evening once it cooled down, and then I watered them in, and that's as far as I got. So over here we have a sweetheart blueberry, and then next to it is a blackberry. This is a kiwi, and the next one right there is a blueberry, another blueberry. So I was thinking about sticking a hydrangea very far, well, not very far back, but like kind of over here in this area. Pull it out a little bit from the berry bushes back there, kind of have it here. I thought I even have another space where I could put a second hydrangea, so like maybe like one here and then one here. But I'm kind of hesitant because I don't know exactly how I want this bed to look in its complete form. So I didn't know if I wanted to save a space for annuals, or just have this be, just add tons and tons more fruit bushes, because I still want to have room for a raspberry bush. And I was thinking I put the raspberry bush in front of the kiwi vine, because the kiwi is going to take up this trellis. I don't know if you can see it there, but I added a trellis because it's a vining plant. So I was thinking of sticking the raspberry in front of it in this front area, and that would complete my berry, like all the berries that I want. But you know, I do want to save space just in case if I find some other varieties that I'm interested in. So that's what I'm going to work on today, is getting, first of all, finish planting with the hydrangea, and then mulching this up, and then I'm going to head over to the bed this way. I need to name these beds, that way you guys will know what I'm talking about as soon as I say, you know, bed. And I think this bed should be like the J bed, because it kind of goes into a J. I think that's what I'll call it, the J bed, because it looks like a J. So this spot right here, we took out a lilac bush, and then in that spot there's a little peony, and we took a lilac bush out there, and it was they have both gotten super tall. They look like trees. So, and they both were covered in powdery mildew, so we took them out. And this spot I'm actually saving for a oak leaf hydrangea that I have coming, but I definitely have room for, I'm thinking of putting the milkweed back there next to it. You can see that butterfly. Oh, well, there he goes. They're so quick. But putting the milkweed back there on this space, and then putting a hydrangea right there, my oak leaf that I have coming, and then putting another hydrangea in the back. If you guys watch my videos, you remember that back, was it earlier this year or the end of 2019, that I purchased quite a few Zinfandels from Hertz Gardens. It was Zinfandels, 2 Firelights, and a Pinky Winky, and I purchased them. They were in 4-inch pots, and they've all grown quite big. Some of them have grown quite big. The ones that are potted are much bigger than the ones that I planted in ground. But there are several that are in pots. So the Firelight, 2 Firelights are in pots, and the Pinky Winky that I just showed you are in pots. So I don't want them in pots forever. So I was thinking of doing one of the Firelights out here, or possibly 2 would actually look good. Maybe like put a Firelight back here and then put one over there just to kind of balance. But we'll see. But that's what I'm working on today. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have a couple hostas in this area over here that I need to move. This gets full sun when it's not a cloudy day. So hostas do better in shade. So I'm actually going to pop those out. That'll open up a little bit more room in this bed in this area, because this area gets the hottest sun during the day. So I figure if I pop those 2 hostas out, that'll give me a little bit more room back there, give those plants back there some space, and it'll give that limelight some space to bush out and not just smother the hostas over the years. So I'm going to pop those out, and then I need to figure out where I want these what are these firelights. So I have 2. I want them to flank, you know, kind of be balanced over here, and then I've got my milkweed that I need to get in here. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. So I found some sort of metal, not metal, concrete brick something right here. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try to dig it up to see. It's just like my yard to be digging down and find something unexpected. So I'm gonna try to dig this up and see exactly what it is. If it's just a piece of concrete or if it's a brick, I don't know. I can't tell at the moment. So I'm gonna keep digging. So just take a look at this. This is just insane. Of course, it would be me. Every time I try to dig in this yard, I find something just weird. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It looks like some sort of, I don't know, pipe. There's like a pipe hole, a drain. It's probably something, some old type of sewage, something. I don't know. But this reminds me, because I dug up something just like this earlier this year. So let me show you. Excuse me. So I dug this up earlier this year. I don't know what this is, what it used to be, but it's got a little pipe hole thing right here, and there's water in it. No clue what it is, why it's here. No idea. So since I'm going to be unable to use that spot, I'm going to have to fill it in and plant my hydrangea someplace else. Maybe I'll use that spot and fill it in and put a stone over top, and then I can put a pot there. So not all hope is lost. Okay, so since planting in this spot is a bust, I'm actually going to relocate this butterfly bush, and I have no idea where I'm going to put it at this moment in time, but I'm going to relocate him, put my hydrangea in that spot, and then put this other hydrangea down there, and we'll just keep the day going. Whew. So I forgot to push play on the camera after I took a little break. So I'm just going to show you guys what I did. So I got this little hosta planted in. I removed him from over there, over here. And then I got this hosta planted in. He was over there as well. Pinky Winky's in. No. What are you? Firelight's in. Let's see. Watered everything. My Milkweed is in and watered. My other Firelight's in and watered. I planted the butterfly bush. Excuse me. Butterfly bush is back in and planted. The spacing is probably not going to work long term, but for now, these things are in the ground. They're watered. I'm going to leave them alone. So now I need to move over to the other side and do the berry bed. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this right now. Again, things will probably change a couple years down the road, or you know, whenever I find other plants that will do better in this space. Alright, so let's move over to the berry bed. So this is as far as I got with 4 bags of mulch. We got the Pinky Winky mulched, blueberry mulched. I have to go get more bags because it looks so bare. It's bald. Kiwis mulched, blackberries mulched, and the last blueberry is mulched. So I'll probably need about, I would say about 10 bags more just to mulch it in really good and give that few inches. But all in all, like, I'm super happy. Got this all planted, got the J bed all planted with what I wanted to do with it, and it's looking really good. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!